Well, Jim, you may not have spoken within time, but you still get the benefit of an evaluation. So the first thing I'll tell you is speak within time, if you can. I saw something in this icebreaker and in this speech that I've never seen before, and that was an openness in your presentation of yourself to your audience, whom you've just met, without relying on all the details of exactly where you lived. It didn't seem that you gave us all these details of, I lived in this farm in wherever, New Jersey, we didn't know, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Montana, wherever. It was simply the events of having lived on a farm or being interested in sports. This was not to be disinforming. Quite the contrary, you made yourself completely open in talking about the essential part of all those events. In other words, one of my questions is, did we get to know you? We didn't seem to get to know you, but it seemed you understood that you can't get to know a person that easily in 5 minutes in a speech. Rather, you said, I'm open to talking to you about myself in any kind of a context, casual or in later speeches. But you made a great show of your openness and willingness to talk with others, which was quite noticeable, very refreshing. I thought it gave a great, it's not so much the structure, but a tone to the whole speech. You had a very clear structure. You seem to parallel that with your title, Me, Myself, and I. You said you were going to be in 3 parts. You had your beginning, you had your middle and end, but that all seemed to work quite well. I feel like I want to talk with you later and try and find out, where was this farm? And God Almighty, what was this car crash that you can even talk about it without, a child gone, or in a wheelchair or something, or your wife in a wheelchair, yourself in a chair. You seem to be a very practiced presenter, I think, of ideas. You seem quite seasoned in that you know your dynamics. You're not speaking too loudly and saying, okay, you're in a smaller room here, or you're not whispering. We had an example of someone at a town council meeting who would whisper and talk like this and not get through it. You seem to know your audiences. You seem receptive to them. You don't seem to go beyond being too open or being too closed. So I look forward to your other speeches and the great promise with this of meeting all of us and getting to know you. Madam General Evaluator.